Hey everybody, welcome to my live. It's been so long since I've been with you guys and live and working here, so it is so good to be back. I know it's super late, but that's what happens when I try to do everything. Be all things to all people. So I'm excited. Let's see who's here. What's going on? We're just gonna do a totally random, fun little project, like not even anything complicated because my brain cannot handle it right now. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this video into, this is the weirdest thing. So weird. I've never encountered this. You know, don't you love how Facebook changes things on you and you don't know? Hi, Pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Oh, hi, Jessica. Hi, Julie, Pat, Deborah, Donna, Margaret, Joyce. I knew you guys wouldn't disappoint me. Hi, Maria, Sandy, Sherry, Dawn from Muskegon. Awesome. And Donna. Welcome, Donna. I saw your Instagram thing today. That's awesome. Okay. So good to be back. And I think I'm just a little slow on the uptake. Why can't I share? Someone who is in my VIP group, I really want you to share this in there because I'm having an issue. Any of my VIPs out there, would you do me a favor and share? Oh wait, I found it. Okay, I found it. I can now share. I swear every day Facebook updates something that makes me confused as to how it works. So I just thank you for bearing with me because I need to seriously silence that for a second. And tell people that I'm live and hang on and don't. Okay, so we are back. We are good. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Sherry. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, you're sweet, Donna. I appreciate that you like them. All right, so let's talk about how we create stuff and then a year later, you're looking at it and you're like, you know, I want to make that into something else. Like, I'm not going to put that out this year. So I'm going to show you something that I had done. There we go. So I had done this little, yeah, I'm in the corner. I'm like, am I in the corner? I had made these little stackable wood pieces and you just kind of like stack them, and I put them in different conglomerations around the house with Christmas stuff. And so what I want to do is I want to use 2 of my blocks, and so I'm going to wash this off. Now, you guys know that this is not a product of Couture. This is actually just wooden, like just chunks of wood, scrap wood. They are like 2x3s. So I am using our board eraser on these, and it takes that. Now, I did not prep this wood in any way other than I painted it and waxed it, okay? So I didn't like seal it with anything other than the finishing wax. And I know that when I do that, it's not necessarily going to be perfect when I wash it off, because seriously, it's just a piece of wood with some black paint And there we go. So I am very happy that I washed that off, and you can see it's distressed and the words are a little bit there. So I want to show you what I do. Like, what do you do when that happens? And I want you to know that at my house, it has become popular to go live, to hijack my equipment and go live even though you are not me. And so some of you saw my daughter and my niece hijack my stuff and go live. And I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I watched it. It was adorable. And they were awesome. And it lasted forever. But I did watch every minute. But you know what kids are like. And I got stuff moved everywhere where it's not supposed to be. A one-end Donna. You know, after Donna B asked that question, I was like, oh, am I calling her? Maybe her name is Donna. I don't know. Donna. You could be Donna, but all right. So Donna, one-end Donna. We got a one-end and a two-end. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to distress this even more. I could add more paint if I really wanted that look, but you guys know me and the way I like to do things. I love the distressed look. And sanding, distressing a little piece of wood with a sanding block, it's very satisfying. So think I'm crazy, but I love what I actually, so I make a lot of my own wooden boards, and just like finishing those things and getting that finish on there makes me so happy. Like, I enjoy doing that. Where did my little, okay, now I'm just gonna clean this off of my mat. All of what I just sanded. Oh, for goodness sakes. My jewelry is super loud tonight, so I gotta remember that. I don't want all that loudness. Oh, hi Karen, hi Tammy. I know, I'm live and in person. Oh my gosh, so am I in the Wilson house on TV? Okay, so you guys know that I've been a little low-key for a few days, maybe a week. Maybe this was like the first time I've been out of the house in a week. But I've been a little low-key for a week, and I've been watching more TV than one should. More TV than, honestly, I think I've ever watched. I'm just waxing this now. So I found myself, you know, we cut the cord a long time ago, and we just use internet for TV. And we have a lot of different things, but one of the things that I love putting up there is YouTube. And today I was binge watching, and I haven't laughed so hard in forever. I was binge watching Friends bloopers. Like, I just was going video by video by video, just watching all the bloopers, and I was laughing out loud. My kids are like, why are you watching Friends? And then my husband's finally like, is this just bloopers? I'm like, yeah, like I've seen all the episodes, like I have them all memorized. And they had a blooper of one of my favorite scenes. I have many favorite scenes, but one of my favorite scenes of Ross and Joey eating Jennifer Aniston's, Rachel's Thanksgiving trifle. Do you guys know that episode? Hi, Renee. Hi, Diana. I'm feeling awesome. Thanks for asking. Totally awesome. definitely getting back in the groove. So, anyway, and Ross and Joey are eating this trifle, and it's like covered in whipped cream, and it's supposed to be this delicious dessert. And, you know, Joey's always eating. Joey's eating. It's all good. Ross is like eating, and he's like making these faces, and Rachel's like, what's wrong? Let me taste it. And he goes, no, 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 no. And he shoves it all in his mouth so that she can't taste it because he doesn't want her to taste how awful it is. And, and it was a blooper of, he put it all in his mouth and he's like, he had to spit it back out. It was gross, but it was funny because I love that scene. And when he's done and he's wiping his mouth and Rachel's gone, he looks at Joey and he's like, that tastes like feet. And then Joey started laughing because the way he said feet, he's like, they make fun of each other the way they talk. And it was hilarious. And so I love Friends so much. It's like one of my super, super favorite all-time shows. Along with like the shows that I watched, like 90210 and Saved by the Bell. Like those are all some of my very favorite. Oh gosh, Saved by the Bell. When I was of that age, you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I miss Friends too. Dawn Marie, just, I don't know, binge watch Friends. It is seriously my favorite. And it was on during a time when I was like that age. Not only was I that age, but when Jennifer Aniston's character, Rachel, got pregnant and had her baby, I was pregnant at the same time, and legit, we named our babies the exact same name. My Emma and her Emma were born that same season. It's so funny. And I did not get the name Emma from that show. I didn't. I just loved the name Emma. Oh, it is the one time, no, I shouldn't say that, Emma and Easton. I fell in love with those names before I had the baby. Ryan, he didn't have a name for a while. Oh, that one was bad. That was hard. He was a hard one to name. Jennifer. So I'm going to show you. I'm making just something super cute. These are like 2x3 pieces of wood that I painted. And I'm doing this transfer, and it's going to say good things take time. And it totally does, right? Like good things take time. So I'm just going to do this in our almond. It's our new almond color. It's a nice off-white. So when I'm distressing, I love to use these pretty trendy farmhouse. All right, so this is going to say, well, it says good, and that's going to be on the top. And then I'm going to do the rest of this. And it just kind of, I did not cut these for this transfer. It just happens to kind of fit perfectly on here. In fact, there's just a tiny bit of leeway. So I need to make sure it's all the way up to the top. Okay. Do you watch the new 902? I have not watched the new 90210. I haven't. I think I should, just because I watched the new Fuller House and I was like, it's lame. No offense to anyone who loves it, but I wasn't impressed. I should watch the new 90210 because I feel like, I don't know. Have you watched it, Amy? Anyway, I just wanted to talk about Ross, and I think he's one of my favorite. They're all, I can't pick. I can't choose. I love them all. But my other favorite, and I quote this one all the time, is when they're, and then I crack myself up. They were trying to move a couch or something up the stairs, and it was super tight corner, and he keeps yelling, pivot, pivot, pivot. And every time, I can't even tell you. Oh, that's a little crooked. It's all right. It's a little crooked. I'm gonna pop this in my water. And so here is my little sign. Now, good things take time. So this is something that you could pop anywhere on a little shelf, on a bookshelf. I could give it to Cassie. She can take it to college and pop it up somewhere. It's a really great reminder that we aren't rewarded instantly. We have to work hard and we have to take time to, you know, be in the right place at the right time, and you got to work for what you want, and nothing comes easy. And how many other things, how many other ways can I say what this is? Oh, okay, so Deborah likes it. Oh gosh. Saved by the Bell. You know, Saved by the Bell did come back. Yes, pivot, Pat. Teen Tuesday live tonight. Awesome, Julie. See, I told my daughters today was just a horrible mess day. Tomorrow is my live class in VIP group. Speaking of that, if you're not in there, you can join in our live class. Go ahead and, I know that's over my face. Go ahead and type add me into the comments and I will get you the link to the VIP group. That's where I do some special events, have some sales every once in a while, always announcing our promotions and things like that. So we play some games, give away prizes, all of that awesome stuff. And if you're interested and you love what Chalk Couture is and you want to try it, I have some really great Try Me kits in the VIP group. They are not out here in the public. They just are in that group. You have to be in there to grab those. What else? Oh, you can also get a little more information on our awesome subscription. It's like a little fun creative kit every month, and it is only $19.99, and you get free shipping. So this fun little kit with transfer and 3 ink or chalk colors comes to you delivered, a pretty little package, just like this. We're gonna do this tomorrow or Thursday here on my page, and so that will be fun. That's club. Type club in the comments. And then if you are thinking about, gosh, Sarah, this looks like fun. I wonder, you know, how much you make. I wonder what it takes to be a designer. Could I be on your team? Absolutely. What I want to tell you is if you put a team, not hashtag, just put team in the comments, I will give you a link invitation to my operation. There are like bubbles in my brain. And every once in a while, one of them pops and everything that is supposed to be coming out of my mouth messes up. So, opportunity group. I'll give you the link to the opportunity group. And when you get in there, you can watch some videos, very short. And there are a few informational things that I post in there. That'll just give you all that information. And then you can come to me with questions anytime you want. So all of those 3 things, type in team if you want to get some more information on that. Awesome. Oh, Debbie, yeah. So this is it's just a cute. I really love this transfer. And I can do a ton of little boards, but I love things like this. So it's going to stand up like that. You guys can kind of get the gist of it. And these colors together. So we have sage and almonds. These are awesome colors together. And I especially like the distressed look on the background. So giving you a little tip on that. Now, today's product of the day is our mat that we're working on, because this is my favorite product and I literally begged and pleaded until we got one. And so you could say this is my signature product. Like, I'm the one who told Chalk Couture that we need a mat. I'm the one who said how big it needs to be. I'm the one who said we need grid. I mean, my girl Jessica was probably next to me every time I said it, but legit, I'm going to push for a mat. And I love this thing. It keeps my table nice and pretty. This is something you can move off and on a table, especially when you're crafting or working creatively and you get messy. It doesn't matter if you have a dedicated space or not. You can just plop this onto your dining room table and it will protect your whole area. It's really nice. It's actually self-healing, so if any of the things that you do require you to use a blade, if you're cutting anything like that, you can cut right on this mat. It's awesome. So it's actually 18 by 24. It can easily slip behind something or under something for storage, so very skinny. So I love this mat. So if you are in my VIP group and you head to my website, purchase this mat in the next 24 hours, go ahead and check the product of the day post, and you'll be pleasantly pleased. Okay. I do think that Jessica does take credit for the stir sticks. So I'm going to show you her claim to fame. Are you ready? It says my claim to fame, her claim to fame. No, I'm just kidding. I love this. I love everything teal. So I love the stir sticks. It's awesome. They're awesome. And confessions. Yeah, Jessica, well, you have to. Jessica and I are like a team. So you have to watch Jessica, you have to watch me, and then we talk about each other, and you can get the scoop. And then you have to listen to our podcast because it's coming up. I don't want to throw this out there, but I know season 2 is coming for our podcast. And I already have some really awesome ideas, like so many awesome ideas. Like I can't even. Okay. Let me go ahead and get back to just me and be pretty close to being done. Okay. Super awesome. I have different camera angles, right? Like I've had to adjust some things. Pretty fun live. I promise. I am not a goofball. That's you. I am totally serious and normal, and there is not anything goofy about me. Hopefully you buy it. Thanks, Cindy. We know. We know. We both are. No, totally. I do tell embarrassing stories about her, so you really should tune in. Like, so you go watch Jessica, and then you come watch me, and then you'll get all of our stories. Not all. There are some that not all. You'll get some. Jessica on YouTube, Donna with a 1N, is Craftin' and Stampin' on YouTube. And yeah, season 2 is coming. I cannot wait. I just can't wait. I know. I heard my morning show this morning was talking, the radio morning show, and I'm listening and they're talking about we should do a podcast and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And then I watched somebody on Ellen who was talking about he was on The View. Ricky Gervais has a podcast and he won some award. I'm like, I want to win a podcast award. Jessica, we need to amp it up. How are we going to win a podcast award? Yeah. You don't know a single person in Oklahoma that does chocolate tour besides you. You don't? Wow. Right, until the police show up. Because the police, they just show up at my house when I'm live. And it doesn't faze me. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, it did. Like, it made my heart skip a beat, but I didn't. I just kept going. I just keep working through it all. Okay. All right, guys. I am so done. And in my house, it is almost 11 o'clock. And if you recall, I stopped sleeping in the very early morning time. I watch the sunrise these days. So I'm going to stop and go to bed. But tomorrow, if you're in my VIP group, make sure you come to the live class. And then I will try to see if I can get on and maybe I'll do some day chalking. Woo, that'd be fun. Okay. I know. 2 wild and crafty girls. I mean, we're crazy, but The podcast is Two Wild and Crafty Girls. We will get an award. All right, I'm calling you. All right, bye guys. Peace out.